Now Friday night be, and a time for our program when we say they call Good Morning Naija. And I know say you're ready for us because we're ready for you here. We don't share the plates. You don't raise your hand now. Make everybody hold their plates. We go to serve what we say we get for inside the plates. Make you enjoy with us. My name is Thomas Sado. I say welcome this morning and welcome again. You know how it be. We day here today. My brother for Abuja, that side. Yes, I know say you don't ready for me now. If you don't ready for me, Ekanem, how you did this morning? Because this side they okay. Ekanem, good morning.
Hey, Thomas Sado, good morning. I salute you well. I believe your Christmas club with this one.
How you tell no?
I know you now. I know you. Well, no, I've been in this morning.
Been in there, but I don't suspect you now. So you don't know the kind of clothes on the girl for inside my this thing, inside my boss. Or inside my part moto.
Inside your part moto, that your box figure red and black. But Thomas, as it be like this morning, what did happen for Benin? Now flood matter. Don't say flood, but one car on a governor motor go.
No let her carry and go. We hold the motor before the flood move because you don't go free carry and go. That matter today for ground because the thing they happen between our state government here and the federal government. Who get the road and federal government? Yeah. State government say want to do and federal government say no do and federal government want do. We don't know what they happen when we say they no can happen when they no can do and. But all they say the most important thing they say now people they pass the road. You don't get anybody when they ride federal for head. Even you when they for Abuja self, they look your head all the time. I never see federal for there. So now all of us they use the roads together.
Well, every Nigeria and our country, we must continue to talk Nigeria into shape.
We're going to talk about until when we say everything go waka where because what they happen now, strike here, strike for here, strike for there. Before you know what they happen, the National Association of Resident Doctors they for strike. On a bad thing, it's no good at all. Nigerian Labour Congress, they warm up for strike, now are no good, and a bad thing and be. And the way it be so, many other bodies too, say they're ready for strike. But everybody go strike, how it be say it go be. We not go strike, we not go strike. And I'm trying to say, economy, you don't get any plan to go strike now.
I not go strike, not mean say, waiting that they feel we make them one go strike. Me, I need the feel them. You understand? On the we talk truth. You know, say this program, you tell me that they say, hey, Kale, this program, Good Morning Naija, they know they hide under anything, talk am. And as it be, maybe people know what thing they happen. You understand? If you check these doctors, if you go National Hospital here for Abuja, you go some other government hospitals, even some private hospitals. One boy tell me saying carry person go hospital. Say he carry the person go to the hospital with malaria. The person come back from hospital with typhoid. You understand? The environment where they call hospital for Nigeria, it not to be like hospital. Even the private hospitals self, now just sometimes a flat, 1-bedroom flat, 2-bedroom flats on Abacha. Okay, you know they go put a hospital. But because you know say the healthcare center with they around, you want to talk something?
Man, shock you. You know say there's nothing like typhoid for this country, Nigeria. I won't tell you.
Nothing.
Yes, I won't tell you now that this matter, the last typhoid fever when they see for this country, now 15 years ago. They record one case.
Why lab scientists they give us test results with typhoid?
Wait now, you just wait. They come to that. Now 15 years ago now it happened. According to one doctor when BCSA we see for here. He said 15 years ago it happened. They recorded one case in Ibadan, 2 cases in Enugu. You hear me so? And that time 15 years, since then it don't day like that. Nothing happened. But that time, when it be say the thing day, you know say to get typhoid, now when it be say person in poo-poo, water can carry almost the same thing when they give cholera. Water don't carry that poo-poo go on that place. Don't come out there. Somebody go fetch from that water, a drinker.
Spread.
That's how you get you understand, you don't collect with that. So now so it can't be. So the federal government, they can't even bring up one committee. Come and make it they go from lab to lab. Anybody, when it be say yes, say it do that kind of matter. When it be say they start saying typhoid, then it be say they get. Say even that lab, say they go cover them, they go close them down. You don't understand? So people, the federal government bring up that committee, some states then get them, and they come to say anybody, again, anybody, any lab, when it be say it do anything, when it be say it consign test, wider test to small test to any kind of thing, because now that wider test they talk all the time. The content say you get typhoid 1, typhoid whatever, typhoid this thing. You understand? So now be the thing. So the thing they there. No, you no worry. I promise you
but me and you know say they say they give results with typhoid. You know.
They give results.
I be lie.
Now you don't lie. Now that one make them set up that committee that time to make it they go round all of this laboratory there.
The committee don't sleep. The committee don't sleep because they sleep. They go no say lab.
Are they carry on?
Lab see they give results with typhoid. So when we leave that one, when we leave the result of the typhoid, what I do, you know, but when we talk about say if you check here for Abuja some years ago, one UAE they carry their recruitment facilities come one hotel here for Abuja and say they want recruit doctors here. Doctors come out, there plenty. Now got one government agency that even come scatter the people, not call their name. They go even come scatter the place. One doctor they say he lecturer 15 years ago for medical school. He turned back, he said the lecturer for Q. He said, okay, you 200, but the man said, and only you like better thing. You understand? If you check where Nigerians they hot for outside Nigeria, for UK, for Canada and Australia, for medical sector. What it make them they live here, go there? I don't ask one man like that in a researcher for UK for this same program. He tell me say the working condition where they get for UK, you know if you compare them at all to what they get for Nigeria. The money where they pay them for UK, you know if you compare them at all for what they paid our year for Nigeria. But if you check, I see one picture yesterday. The man got 3 children. He carried the 3 children, keep outside. He come cover mosquito nets. The father cover mosquito nets. Children, mosquito divide them. Now what do we see for our country? Where the people we elect into offices, we're supposed to speak for us, we're supposed to bring policies, we go favor us, and then they even enjoy the benefit past us. If you check their convoys, check their aids, check the money where they collect, and check the money where the labor and the health sector and our teachers they collect, you not fit compare. If you check away, you see that the politicians they work past, and the teachers where they teach the politicians, their money they very very small. So if they say they won't go strike, make we check what they won't go strike for. Because nobody like to collect free money. Nobody they collect free money. Everybody like to work. I don't say there's dignity in labor. When you work, come back from work, your children and your wife tell you say, welcome daddy. They be you I say you be king. They raise your shoulder up. But our medical sector, you sure say that they get the same benefits to compare with the kind of work whether they work for our country. No, we tell ourselves the truth, Thomas.
That one a question maybe so you ask. You understand? You ask question, and every question you demand answer.
Get answer.
Deserve answer. You know what today there? I tell you, say inside the program today, some people they come from the National Association of Resident Doctors. They will come join us. Some of these questions we go ask them. Maybe no time we go talk for them. But in the meantime, make we look what they happen around us here. I will go join you again, my brother Kanem, so we go talk for some other matter. Maybe we check some things that when we say they happen around us for newspapers and the read. But I want to let us know now. Say, we more first see Akpololo face now. Emmanuel Akpololo, I'll say good morning. Welcome again to the program. You see all the things that when we say with the talk, we go talk all of them. We'll talk all of them. But most first check what the papers they talk this morning, so I will continue from there. Most the first paper when we say get for our business day, they say Tinubu, career politicians, and the Trump technocrats. That one a baby grammar when we say they talk. Say 13 more names to be submitted. Okay, yesterday they bring some 28 names, then come out for as ministers. So what they try to talk now, say the politicians, they won't be say they inside, and they plenty past the ones they won't be say they say they be technocrats, and say many more that they come, and 13 more names will come for days when be say you know go say na Gbajabia Mila na talk that one. Fagbemi, Umahi, Wike, Edu, Rufai, 23 others say they go face what is they call and Senate on Monday. That for the ministerial nominees. But before we go front again, if let's say we go talk about these ministers on small before we say we continue with other papers. You see the when we say they come. Yeah. Now I'm on the same faces when we say we did for our culture in Nigeria.
Yes.
And now they will see the sea again. Now if like say, I don't know how to talk. Now they went there. What how you they call that? Was say they will recycle our leaders there. When you see the list, what if you call your mind?
I not expect anything new from somebody like President Tinubu.
Okay.
Because a job like that, waiting his brother will be the former president do. In here won't do.
But he talk and say yes, he go continue from where.
Because from waiting happen, it may look come. It's his turn. So he just can't chop you, come out. That's
no, we will not go. We go take it easy. You know, can't chop you. He can't do your turn.
No, because
he can't do it.
Okay, match with the word. That chop. Yeah, he just can't do it. Because he talk up. Say. Emilokon. That's
it's a nice turn to come and rule the country.
Whatever this other person do, in a talk.
To come and
so
rule the country. So
we are not expecting any changes. He came unprepared. You see, for instance, if you see what's happening for the fuel subsidy and everything, how can you just come and just talk? When you are not prepared for the situation, you are not prepared for the fallback. That is what thing go happen around
the backlash.
The backlash. You didn't prepare. You just come, just talk, and his subsidy is gone. No preparation for palliative. No preparation for this thing. There's galloping inflation every day, and you just start there. Now that's when you remember, say, okay, you want to set up economic council after you have removed subsidy. That means he's not prepared. He came unprepared, and which means that now he just can't do your own, do as a former president do, then he go come out.
Anyway,
then Nigerians will now continue to wallow in pain and agony.
Me, I know one quick jump enter that.
Which one say jump?
Wait first now. I know everybody gets your own way. Because I look and say, yes, as it be, no matter what, it just starts. The first time when they come up, when they address people, and we say, what is your first 100 days in office? That will not be waiting with the first they come. But out of all this one, again, one to where the man talk, and you know, they say to born picking the hard way. You understand? Cry the day, everything is there. But at the end of the time, when the picking don't come, a celebration now be say they be. So maybe this is the time when we say they born the picking. I don't know.
No, my brother, see, man, I tell you. They say soup really sweet. They get the way they make the parable. Now, you know, the guys who come to you go see for why you go say this will go sweet.
But nothing forget, so or you both talk about say, don't judge a book by its cover.
No, but this one what you do so.
You see the soup like the
no,
cover.
This one what you do so. This one the soup. From all education what you do so. It shows that now the same way when Buhari do, now you want to.
Anyway, more with the look and they go. More take the next paper when we say day for our hand. This other paper we will see what in say this so you will know. Now, okay. Daily Trust, they say why Tinubu delayed Kanu, Lagos, 9 other states. That ministerial list, because we see and say for Edo State, somebody Abubakar Momon, NBC they get from there, and there's so many other states. Then they won't be say they never get now. According to what we see here, he say why Tinubu delayed Kanu, Lagos, 9 other states. We go find out now when you take a copy of the papers. Now you say you go see what he be say is inside. And this story when be say concern Niger Republic. When we say concern coup for there, this time matter when we say all African countries we need to wake up. Nobody they like coup at all. Nobody wants, because that man talk and say the worst civilian government is better than the best military government. Nobody wants. But we go look at what they make coup they happen all the time for Niger Republic. Now just 2 years now after the last democratically elected president coming to place, but don't remove them again. We go check and say, waiting the real they happen. And other of our African leaders wanna take care of. Much check the other people. This one on the Guardian, it say overpriced airfares, 791 naira to $1 now, exchange rate. Don't make them like say holiday trip for Nigeria and the thing don't come down small. And this one, the DSS silent over alleged arrest of former aviation minister Sirika. This Sirika matter, we go put to mouth more. Because we they see DSS, we they see SCC, they run the command, they pursue boys, they say they be 419, they be Yahoo boys. Somebody come here in the shape of Minister of Aviation, you understand, Sirika. He bring plane come. He put them for ground. He said, this is Nigeria new plane. we want to start our, how they call it, Nigeria Air, I mean Air Nigeria, I don't know what you call it, now be where EBC will be. We can't discover at the end of the day, say now, bubu yeah, now EBC day. As if that is not enough. Another 419, now we put down the sit down, now be the commissioning of the Dangote refinery. They tell us, say, on the 1st of July, it will start to the work. I don't know, Apololo, maybe I never go to the commission anywhere. They say if you commission something, that day when you commissioner, that day, now work, they start.
Well, two things. Commoners now joke, they take our country to joke, and it's quite unfortunate. Our children, maybe now they go reap the dividend of what they do now. Because from this set of people now, we believe nobody will change. Nobody will change this country. How you tell people, Nigerians, for instance, you carry plane, come. You know what they pay me? You know they pay me.
Never tell me.
Now this media trial, where all these security agencies they do, all of those things when we say they talk around that former minister now, EFCC and mostly all those anti-corruption, they know see am.
All these anti-graft bodies.
EFCC the only good work when EFCC they do, he quote, now to the pursue your old boys. Former governors, ministers will go to court, and the court will free them. But the only thing when we say they hand free the whole, they become like a case of who they fit beat. Now your old boys. You understand?
No, we say we support your boys. So
no, we support your boys because you will never see that. Oh, yes, it's the consent to politician. You are consent to politician. There's a consent to politician. Then the highest is that even the one who they don't sentence, they consent. May they release them. They know where. Do you understand? That's number one. Then two, you can imagine the whole country. This man with this embarrassment now, you see the waka the street free. I mean, and you know mean anything to AFCC. Now this one we say they do say Emefiele wey they do that now.
No, Emefiele na different matter. We will talk about different.
I just give you an example.
We go talk about different.
Now just how they call her. Now just show. They don't do show.
Na show.
Just they make Nigeria for the talk say
they drama, Nollywood.
I asked them that day. You know say Oga Ibori. Since 2005, abi 2005, UK see the pull to the extent that even your own lawyer, they say make he pay $280 million pounds. Your own lawyer.
280.
280, 200 something. No, be 230 or 280.
No, this person go pay $101.5 million. The lawyer go pay $38 million.
Yes, the lawyer go pay
million pounds.
Yes, million pounds. The lawyer go pay. In all this one now, the Nigerian FCC. You see UK secret police or one they parade or they do all of those things.
No.
They will track. So what I'm trying to say is that why if our children go enjoy because even all these are leaders. They don't even see most of this shameful art as anything.
No, some of these arts.
Some of these arts as anything. Instead, they just believe say now just because so it come like say now stage by stage. Obodu your make enter. Obodu your make. You know say when some young people they grow, get the way they do all these opposite set. When we say that all of them will just
get that one we say yes you talk so but I know I know somebody when it be say a nickname now turn by turn.
Thank you. Now the top party by the time to home so now just come turn by turn.
My former local government chairman for Esako Central Bagudu, a nickname now turn by turn. Even this person, the president now, he come and say Emilokon.
That's all.
Now my turn. And I'm listening at the turn of Ekanem. Ekanem, make we hear what you be here to want to talk about this whole matter when we say we talk so because now your turn now, everybody they take it turn, and I want to make you say you tell us how it be. Ekanem, you see the children when we say we don't talk this, you see the papers there when we check. Of all the matter when we say we don't check here now, and the rest. So make you be so while the BC yesterday we check Ekanem, make you put the things there rightly there, yeah, because Ekanem na one person when like say if you take your book, you want make you just take the matter straight, make it digest and where the way it's supposed to be, and we need to hear from Abuja so that we go know how it be say it be. Ekanem, you see what you be say with the talk just
now. My country people are still on the ministerial list. If you check on well, people say now monkey they walk, monkey they chop.
No, monkey they walk,
babu they chop. If you check the list well, No be that one. This government, they say this government now monkey dey work, monkey dey chop. You understand? Maybe say monkey go chop, another person go come, another person go work, another person go chop. So when you see ministerial lists, that be like saying that people wey work for the party, even if you're opposition, and you help the sitting government now deliver your state to some extent, you will get something for the table. But why e be say na only person wey work for you politically, now you go give ministerial position or even commissioner sef for our state or even position for local government? Now our politics be that. And for us to get this thing right, we must decide how we want make we dey do our things. Because if you check, person go bring out the money to print poster, buy wrapper, buy noodles, buy rice, share, give one politician for political campaign. He know say he must get office. And when the man win, he must get office. The person fit not fit do that thing wey they give am the office for. But they go give am say, okay, at least for the money wey you spend and based on who you be, okay, hold this one, make you take do all right. Then na we the people, na we go dey suffer. Like check Edo State now, where a whole governor of the heartbeat of this country, they drive the convoy, they go, waters be one even carry am comot. So if we get person within that ministry of works, we be say yes, and in na engineer, in know wetin dey do, all this kind thing wey dey see, flood, small rain go just fall, flood go wan carry people dey go, e no go dey happen. Na wetin we dey try to avoid. If this government really wan change things, they go bring person wey be say in na engineer, construction engineer, make e take care of housing sector. No be like the last administration dey bring lawyer come, when you come do, so that kind no work, you understand? Round this thing, round something. No, e go blend, everything go dey okay. Like you, na know say you dey do your work seamlessly, stressless, because na wetin you don dey train on this line for a very, very long time. So even if you come without script, you fit run your matter. So this ministerial list wey they bring come now, make we check where they put portfolio for their head, so we go know where we go dey talk. That make me go bring person wey be say he suppose the National Assembly, but he no win. As I try to call senator, they no gree pick call. Now it's okay. Make we bring person wey for the Senate, wey no win. He will come here and tell us how they check this thing for National Assembly.
When we say concern National Assembly for the screening, what I know, we say many people they go take a bow. They go take a bow. Many people. You go say, excuse me. Many of them be former legislators. You understand, members of the House. Many of them they be former governors. And don't forget, somebody talk and say, yes, the Senate na retirement house in quotes for governors and the rest of that. So many of them, like somebody like Umahi, when we say, he go take a bow. Person like
Abubakar
Adikov, make we dey move and they go. Umahi go take a bow. Wike go take a bow. Abubakar Momo go take a bow. Erufai go take a bow. What do they call this man? Edu go take a bow. Alake go take a bow. You will be surprised at the end of the day, all the 28 of them, they go just create for one day, everybody will take a bow. Because according to this man, probably yesterday when they bring him, when they do the whole thing, he talk and say, since there are no committees set up now, they'll go to do committee of the whole. That means everybody now go screen them together and the rest of them. And once everybody gather like that, most is the one we say we go to see, and the people when we say they be not only one or few or 2, 3 people. Nine I feel say they go over ask some questions. But ask the question. Waiting, it don't ever happen. Say yes, say the lists what Mr. President bring, it they had before they say okay, they remove this person. Or let the person not come there on his own. You don't
forget former FCC chairman where they not clear. Because they not clear former FCC man. He was active for how many years before he come out? I mean, so what are we talking about? In this country, I never say, security report, want to come make that, okay, this is the person who say president bring, they not clear. There's something like that. It's always a foul, no draft foul family according to Viterio, and then we see. So we agree. All na yes men that would see. Yes sir. So if this one I will not expect anything less. The only thing say at the end of the day, make inform in cabinet quick so that whether anything go fit change. If not, for the way this way they see, na brother. In fact, when you see the body language, everybody, the body of the economy, mostly the galloping inflation.
This president get body language. Because the last one I get body language.
No, this one now,
get body language.
The economy of the country, they show say, man, in just the people, in just the dance around one place.
Exactly.
Yeah, that be the thing. Because at least 2 things are supposed to happen with the special in a businessman, in an accountant, that when he enter the economy, with the vast of experience, when he claims he gets, we're supposed to see some changes. Now, dollar don't they pursue almost 1,000 naira. Pounds don't they pursue how many this thing. So how long can we continue to be experimenting with the destiny of a country like Nigeria? Because from what they do so, where the change what can start from? Because from all indication, the indices where Nigerians experts they see, okay, look at the refinery you are talking about. You commission a refinery that is not working.
No, it's not the one that commissioned it.
Okay, federal government of that time commission a refinery the work. Then our brothers say, oh, even the loan they don't take, they don't pay 70, they pay 75%.
Even when the business never starts.
Even when the business never starts.
I can't get my take care.
It's only in Nigeria you see such things, and nobody will ever say anything about that thing when that man talk. The only thing we say is they want the doesn't kind of go court sabi one thing when I say they see gun for your hand.
Which one? Akpalolo, I don't know the way they do it. They miss the whole thing for me.
I know
they see gun for Dangote hand Abihu.
No,
because now Dangote refinery now they talk about.
Yes,
because they see gun for hand.
Who talk say you don't pay? No be CBN governor talk say the man don't pay. Is it 70%?
Because the way you take talk and
okay, no vex.
So, but all the same, make we they see the way the thing go, they will happen. Our country now we own. Our country now it should be now it be.
Our children go enjoy.
You know what they did there? We say we just dey pray and make we do our own.
That's all.
If everybody do your work well, you see things go waka. The thing when be say they dey waiting cause all this wahala when be say we dey talk about so corruption. Waiting the corruption. Now one thing, one small word. Now born this corruption. Now it be lie. You don't understand because personal people only talk true. You understand? Either you go lie because you say what you want gain, or you go lie because you want to reduce the other person. You don't understand? So now be the thing when we say just the this are not be the time we say all of us go be like crabs. Where they put for inside basket, they don't want to come out for inside the what is they call inside the basket. They don't want to make everybody come out. You know understand? But they put it there, put it there, put it there. This will not be the time. Let's see. I go still tell you, I go beg our viewers and the rest who will allow the man the benefit of the doubt. Make we get the belief say it just start with time, things go waka. Now this man talk that time, I think Prince Claire Magba, he said when the thing too full they hard before they come at the same time. The thing they small. They are comfortable, say, but now small you call they remove the thing inside.
Even when you see that President Donald Trump, you know say you get the way when leader, when gets that person first when we say, you know, say this person he go reach some when he enter place, get the way the place. Even normally in a normal occasion, say now obituary or birthday or anything, you get some people when we say they go enter place, only their presence, how it go be, it go shake that environment.
Okay, like Donald Trump now.
I dey say about
Donald Trump you talk.
Donald Trump when he be president of America as he just put am, you know say that first 1 week, he get some kind things wey be say he do that time positively.
Okay.
You understand? Even when some people not like am, people say this man na change then he come bring, and he was making change.
So at the end of the day now, where did Donald Trump? Is he not on that trial?
No, he's on that trial. Can we try president of Nigeria?
No, wait first now.
No, can we try?
No, wait first now because if they make
not politics now.
No, wait, if they make positive change,
yes,
and the rest of all of that,
yes,
because they know at the end of the day they're not going to try you for one thing or the other. When you do, when you say that all of them policy, because whether you like them or not, America and the rest, they believe in the strength of the institutions there.
Okay.
You understand? And nobody big past this thing. You understand? Kule and Labino come tell me say a big part the law because of say in America, say a big part the law of America. Now they take Donald Trump to do so. So because you be president of the US, one of the strongest countries in the world now. Say you go do anything, you go scot free. That's why you've been trying to.
May we remove the trial.
Now you bring Donald Trump.
May we remove the trial. What I try to say, when Donald Trump become president, that first 1-2 weeks, he gets some things when we say he do positively. Where Americans they see everybody for the world, they see this man, he won't come change some things, and he changed some things when we say he won't change.
Okay.
Now for our own, just suppose that with our own for here, when we say the come like say as he enter, nah, the come like say we dey go back.
Okay, be like that, so you talk.
Be like say we dey go back
Okay.
because people now they say they miss President Buhari. So for people they say they miss President Buhari, which means that because when you come out and the things when we say you with the expect with high hope and everything, the renewed hope when you come now another thing, another scenario entirely. Which we see say okay, the way it be now, okay, may I even tell you something? Do you know say this economy now, the way Nigeria be, the subsidy means more money for governors, abi? Not be so? More money to spend, not be me. As in for government, it's more money to spend, more money for governors, more money for now. This thing, with the way our system is, when we say with the yes, say this governor thief this one, this governor carry this one, this governor carry this one. These same people now you won't go put this plenty money for their hand. So himself, he came up prepared as Mr. President because he didn't put anything on ground. Okay, because I'm going to remove subsidy, this plenty money go come. See how I want to do it. Nothing like that.
But
So no, I'm coming. So we are still in the whole system of where you know the time of oil is it
Oil boom.
Oil boom. No, is it oil boom that
Oil windfall.
for passenger time. You say the way some governors were spending money recklessly. At the end of the day, did anybody go jail? Nobody go jail. Till now, nobody go jail. So if this one now, plenty money won't come from the public, and these same people now, they won't put up for the hand. Are you not seeing that at the end of the day, the destiny of this country?
Akwalolo, as they see me, so I'm not an apostle of plenty money. The plenty money when be sure they carry, what you can't see they buy, carry plenty money, you can't see they chase very few
things.
You understand? Because you cannot tell me now, say yes, say you get 200,000. Before today, how much did they buy for? 200, most say 200 naira. Then they pay, what do they call it? That your salary be how much? Your salary be 100,000. You understand? They pay for 200 naira per liter. You understand? Now they come put fuel for 600 naira per liter. Then they come your salary will be 100,000. They make up 200, but they increase the fuel 300% or even more. They tell me how that more, you're more money now. You don't get value.
Okay.
You understand? So what do they talk now? If you go to Europe, okay, like in Austria, the minimum wage, Austria, Spain, and some other Schengen countries there, the minimum wage there, where people they get 1,200, 1,400 euro. Right? They get, at the end of the month, they get that so. At the end of the month, that means they get. Yes, granted, a liter of fuel there is over 1 euro for 1 liter of fuel, which is about that kind 800 naira or more. But make you look and say, see the quality. The amount of NBC you get now, 1,400. You go take 2,200 this side. Take buy food, NBC will take you throughout that month. You understand? Throughout that month. Small money, but they pursue big things. Now you get plenty of money. What is the essence of having so much money? When NBC yes, in a few, very few items that you can take pursue. We should be thinking about the value. Me, I know they say yes, but they give up plenty money.
No, when we think about the value, President Tinubu don't know the value before he becomes.
Now they talk so.
He don't know.
What they need to do?
He don't know. I'm not waiting. You will say what he need to do. Because I ain't say he won't be president.
Wait first now. What he need to do?
Yes, I heard
now be
that.
this one. You see, they should think of strengthening the naira, not this one. Be say naira no get value again. Now you talk just now say dollar they pursue 1,000 naira, and a true 780 something naira per dollar. You what do they call a pounds? Almost 900 or something, close to 1,000 naira. So tell me the value of the money. So by the time you get the that man talk and say, no matter how much you get in naira, unless you get her in dollar, or you get her in pounds, or you get her in euro, you don't get money. When you get 1 billion naira now, 1 billion, convert them to or change them to dollar, make you know where you say your money dey. We'll take small break. They come back, don't go anywhere just now. So many things then they will be say we will talk about. They're too plenty. We will come back. Stay with us.